Okay. How do you start doing stuff? It's very complicated to actually understand it. The answer is, I don't know. Who am I to tell you how to do stuff? Stop it. Stop it. Don't even watch me. Okay? What I know is very little. The most exciting experience I've had was a sleepover. That's a lie. I've never been at a sleepover. Anyways, how do you start doing stuff? From my experience and from what everyone, well, most people say, most experts say, that's a lie, I don't read about experts, but what I've seen is people say, just do stuff. And I always thought, well, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, really? Just doing stuff? Oh, really? I've never thought about that. You see, every time I want to do that stuff, I don't. Is there a coincidence? Why am I not doing it? Every time I have to open my computer, I go, oh, I could play the piano. Why not? There is no reason why not. I have time for the rest of the other things. There's no problem. Procrastination. It happens to all of us. Believe me, it's fine. It's fine. You can do it. If you want to procrastinate all your life, go right ahead. See who cares. I mean, some people will care. I don't. If there's someone who doesn't care, it's me. Well, I do care about stuff. I do care that you hear me. That is very important to me. More important than having a sleepover. See, that was a callback. Anyways. You do stuff. That's how you start doing stuff. If you want to write a paper, if you want to write a song, if you want to paint your house, if you have a house, if you procrastinate all your life, you probably don't have a house, you should get a job. If you want to get a job, how do you start? You start by looking for a job. Obviously, you have to start somewhere. Let's go with something simpler. Writing a song. How do you start? You start by writing a song. Do you know how to write a song? No. But you have an idea, right? You know it starts with some notes, some lyrics, and you want to do it, then do it. It will be shit. I mean, if there's something that I can tell you that will be, is that song that you first write without knowing anything about music, it will be shit. It will be horrible. That's fine. And that's fine. You can make mistakes. If there's something I support is failure. If someone tells me, hey, you're a failure, well, thank you. First, rude. Second, I already know that. Okay? My point is, you start doing stuff. Okay? Because usually, action motivates motivation. So when you start doing that stuff, you're not gonna, if you do something for 10 minutes, you're not gonna go, no, I won't continue. You'll probably do for 30 minutes. I know every time I have to write something, I have to write an essay or some boring shit, if I start doing it, I keep doing it. Sometimes I take a break and then I go play the piano. Sure. I'm not the king of productivity. We already know that. Okay? The thing is, when you start doing stuff, you continue to do it. Okay? You have a task, you do 10 minutes of it, you'll probably do 10 minutes more. That's just how it works. You're not going to stop in the middle. The hard part is to start doing it. No one can do that. Why? Why is it so hard? I don't know. We're lazy pieces of shit. Get over it. The thing is, you just have to do it. You just have to do it. It's easy to say when someone is talking to a camera rather than doing the actual things that they should do. But that's not me, obviously. I have nothing to do. But yeah, that's it. I really have nothing to say. Just do something, you son of a bitch. You lazy son of a bitch. What's that? Have you showered? Go take a shower. Come on. Come on. Not telling you you're gonna feel better, you probably won't. If you feel like shit, this is not gonna help. I'm just telling you that you are a piece of shit. I'm just confirming what you already think. It's not my fault. It's not my responsibility. It's nothing. It's your life. It's what you want to do. Maybe you feel like shit because of something else. It's not my fault, and I don't really care. What I want you to do is to know that you can do stuff, okay? If you start doing it, you'll continue to do it. You want to write a book, you don't start by thinking, hey, I should write a book. No, you start with the first sentence, you start by writing the first chapter, and you go from there. That's how it works. No one writes a book. No one. People write chapters. That's just how it works. Now, the bigger problem here is you don't care. You probably don't even care. You're trying to find a shortcut. There is no shortcut. No. No. Shush. Don't even think about it. There is no shortcut. Okay? Look into my eyes. Come on. Come on. Exactly. There is no shortcut. You want to be famous, you want to be Zack Stone, you want to be fucking Beyonce, you want to be extraordinary. You want to be in the spotlight because you need attention. Okay, or maybe you just want to pay your rent. Either way, you have to work for it. It's just how life goes. There's nothing more to it. You do stuff, and you just hope that someone will pay you money to keep doing that stuff. Do you want more? Do you want a book about motivation? No, I don't have it. I don't have anything else. You know what I have? I wrote a book. Yes, it's my book. You see, it's my book. And the book is just 100 pages of poems. And you might think, oh, he wrote a book. Fantastic. He worked so hard for it. This took me 2 years. 2 years. Around 2 years, maybe 1. Okay, I'll do 6 months. But in the middle of it, I was writing a poem every single day. Every single day. Productivity at its max. 1 every single day. And some are pretty long, actually. Some can get quite wordy. Okay? Others just get very, very small. So you see, there's quite a difference there. This took me 2 years. Okay? 2 years. And I had a break of 6 months in between. Why? Because I was feeling like shit, and I thought, well, I can't write. Why should I? I can't. I should take a break. I'm writing too much. I'm doing too much. Gosh damn it. You will probably never go to a level where you are allowed to say, maybe I'm working too much. No, you're a lazy piece of shit if you're watching this. Okay, you probably do nothing. Or very little. Okay, so every time you think, maybe I'm working too much, maybe I should take a break. First, yeah, you should really consider take a break. Second, you should really consider that assumption that you are working too much. For me, I mean, let's be honest, writing a poem a day is not too much. It's not. While I was trying to finish this book, I managed to write 5 to 10 poems a day. And I was like, well, okay, I guess I can do it. I guess one a day isn't so efficient. And it's fine if you don't want to go into, have a burnout. Actually, the first poem, I'm not to advertise, but hey, if you want to give me money, sure. The first poem in the book, it's just the first page really, is about burnout. Okay, I'll read it to you. I've never read a poem in my life, so I'll read it to you just so you understand what burnout is. Okay, it's the first poem because I wanted, a bit of irony, like burnout, and here's 99 more poems to go. Yay. But yeah, actually I wrote burnout when I already had most of this book written down. But I put it in the beginning just for the laughs. If anyone understands the joke. Anyways, burnout. I need some time to think about my shit. I'll kill my mind. I want to quit. I love what I do. It gives me a soul. I want to perform. I want to be whole. But something is off. I know it's me. Working all day. That can't be. I need a break. This is my burnout. Light up the flames. Destroy my doubt. So it's about burnout and feeling exhausted, because at this point there was a lot of going, and I kept going. There was a lot of things happening around me, and I kept going. I kept working on this book, which, by the way, I received nothing from it. I published it independently, obviously, and I received, I think, 10 euros from it. I mean, I never expected to receive any money from this shit. The poems are not good, let's be honest. But, I mean, I thought, well, maybe someone will buy it. And people bought it, mostly people that I forced them to buy. But yeah, I did it. That's the thing. I did it. Okay? You can criticize my book all you want. You can say, oh, I'm a lazy piece of shit, I can't do stuff. But you can. I'm a lazy piece of shit. I spend my days doing almost nothing. You know what I do? I play chess. How nerdy can you be to spend most of your days playing chess? And at the end of the day, I usually write a bit because I'm writing a new book. And I'll give you an example. Yesterday I wrote 200 words. I edited the rest of the things that I already written, and I just got 200 plus words more to the chapter. That's it. And this is chapter 2. Chapter 1 is 10 clean pages, well done, well edited. I've looked through it 100 times, and it took me about more than 6 months, I'd say, to not say, almost a year. It wasn't almost a year. I have a project that I've been writing about, constantly writing about for 3 years? More, maybe? There's another that actually someone, well, they didn't steal it from me, but Netflix had the same idea, and I had written a movie and a TV series about it like a couple years ago, and I was like, this is shit. I don't even know how to end it. This is shit, it won't work. And then 3 years later, Netflix comes with, hey, first season of this completely original story. And it's fine, I mean, everyone thinks of the similar things. The difference is some of them just think about it, and others actually do stuff. I'm looking at you. Do something. Just do something. Really. Want to write a book? Write a book. No one is gonna judge it. No one is gonna buy it. Really. It's just... it doesn't matter. I'll end it like this. Your failures don't really matter right now. 'Cause you don't know what you're doing. And I know that people at school, students, let's be honest, students are not allowed to have failures because those failures decide your future. So it's very hard to be open to failure, to mistakes. That's totally, it's pretty messed up to not allow kids to